The setup, a premature death. The play opens in the home of Mrs. Amelia Slater. She believes her father, Abel Merriweather, has passed away in his sleep. Instead of grieving, Amelia is primarily concerned with mourning clothes and securing her father's belongings. She sends a telegram to her sister, Mrs. Elizabeth Jordan, and her husband, Ben, with whom she has been feuding 4 years, to come over and discuss the old man's affairs, the theft of the bureau. Before the Jordans arrive, Amelia realizes that she wants her father's beautiful wooden bureau and his clock. Fearing her sister will claim them, Amelia convinces her hesitant husband, Henry, to help her carry the heavy bureau downstairs into their sitting room and replace it with an old, shabby chest of drawers. Henry even puts on the old man's new slippers, claiming them as his own. The arrival of the Jordans. When Elizabeth and Ben Jordan arrive, they are dressed in full mourning attire. However, they show no real sadness. Instead of going upstairs to see the body, the two couples immediately sit down for tea. The sisters quickly begin bickering over their father's belongings, his gold watch, and who will pay for the obituary. They also argue over who has paid their father's life insurance premium, revealing that their only real concern is his money. The shocking twist: to settle the insurance matter, they ask Amelia's young daughter, Victoria, to go upstairs to fetch the keys from her grandfather's room. Victoria returns terrified, claiming that the grandfather is getting out of bed. To everyone's horror and astonishment, Abel Merriweather walks downstairs. He had not died. He had simply been drunk the night before and was in a deep sleep. The truth revealed. Abel is confused to see the Jordans there and everyone in mourning clothes. As he looks around the room, he notices his clock and his bureau sitting in his daughter's living room, and Henry wearing his slippers. He quickly pieces together that they assumed he was dead and immediately started dividing up his property. The conclusion: disgusted by his daughter's greed and utter lack of love for him, Abel decides to teach them a lesson. He makes 3 shocking announcements. He's going to change his will and leave all his money to whoever he is living with when he dies. He's moving out of the Slater's house. He's going to marry Mrs. John Shorrocks, the widow who runs the local pub, the Ringo E. Bells. The play ends with the old man proudly leaving the house to go invite his new bride-to-be to the wedding, leaving his greedy daughters empty-handed and stunned.